Hello, and good morning. It's maybe the first time I've ever started streaming. There's no chat. There's no chat. There's no message. There's no comment. Is anybody out there? Hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. Sorry for being late. It is an odd time to get started. 12:45. Aloha Bets says good morning. What's up, Aloha Bets? There we are. Just making sure somebody is still in this motherfucker. What's up, Sharp Wit? No, go Irish. Yep. Hello. How we doing? Kitch Picks, what's good? Look at Meow. Look at Meow 4. Is that like a what's that movie? Super Troopers. You guys remember Super Troopers? Got to be one of the most I don't even think it's underrated. Just one of the all-time stoner movies. I'll tell you what, man. Every time I come on here and I just see my forehead glaring into the camera, I'm really curious to see what it's going to look like when the head gets shaved. Oh boy, that's it right there. It's coming soon. Just confirmed. My schedule is on schedule to get this commercial thing. I got to film this little ad for my real estate team on the 16th. So all systems go at the moment for the head to be shaved on January 20th. That is that inauguration day? Yeah, it is. WDJ, what's up? Oh, look at this. We got a big Bonjour Degen Bon Marty. What's up, Ethan? Here we go. In my opinion, the Degen hoodie is an exceptional garment. Wow, W Aloha Bets. I own a diverse collection of sweatshirts, including these. I'm sorry. Let me start over. I can't read. I'm a fucking idiot. In my opinion, the Degen hoodie is an exceptional garment. I own a diverse collection of sweatshirts, including those from renowned brands such as Nike and Champion. However, the Degen hoodie stands out as the superior quality among them. Its fit is impeccable, and the color is vibrant and consistent. In fact, I have come to the conclusion that this hoodie has surpassed all others in my collection and has earned the top spot. 5 stars, highly recommend. Wow. Holy shit. If that isn't the most stellar review I have ever seen in my life. Holy moly. Aloha. Gold star for Aloha bets. You know what's funny? People are probably going to think I paid you to say that. I bet you that's the honest truth. These hoodies fucking rule. They do. They're great. They're great. They're great. I'm it sounds like everybody's happy for the most part. I appreciate the DMs, the comments, and everything, and the feedback. Sounds like everybody's happy. I think the quality is awesome. I really do. W Merch, thank you. Shop.thedegenerateweekly.com if you want to snag a hoodie. I've seen, by the way, we've got almost half of them are sold. More hoodies than crew necks, which is interesting. I mean, not that I don't like the hoodie. I fuck with the hoodie heavy, but I'm a crew neck guy. Maybe it's just because I'm older, and it's like a little bit, I don't know, maybe it's like this is just more of like a reserved older guy look, and the hoodie's kind of a little bit younger. I fuck with them both heavy. Terrible morning. Have 4 more weeks in a sling. Ouch, Rise. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. What did you break or sprain? Collarbone, I think. If I had to guess, collarbone. If you break a collarbone, you just got to sit there and let it heal naturally. I'm not a doctor, but that's what I've been told. Hold on one second. Fuck. All right, I'll get back to that in a second. LMO, do I look like a cat to you, boy? I don't know. Is that your saying every time you go into Twitch stream and someone says your name? That's very funny. I have a future bet. 100. The dollar sign goes in front of the number. All right. I'm not gonna let that be the standard. Stand for something or fall for everything. Right. 4K Eagles Ravens Super Bowl. How do you hedge that? I don't know that I don't really know that you can hedge. Bills. I mean, let's be honest. The Chiefs are probably going to win because of the fucking Chiefs and they're annoying as shit, and it's Patrick Mahomes. Outside of that, I think the Ravens are probably the most dangerous team, the way that defense is playing lately, but it's also sort of feels like Buffalo's year. That's my case for every AFC team. I should do that. I'll make a little video. My case for every team to win the Super Bowl. That's what it is. WDJ, what's up, Ron Mux? Let's not have a repeat of yesterday, pal. I've got groceries to pay for. Yeah, listen, hey. There's nothing wrong with taking a night off. All right. There's nothing wrong with that. I had a pretty hectic day, past couple of days. I'm not going to get into the personal stuff. I'm a big believer on if you're streaming, check your baggage at the door. All right. Whenever you get to work, whenever you're streaming, whatever you do, whatever, check your baggage at the door. But I had a bunch of shit pop up. Fucking my grandma was sick. Now my mother-in-law was sick in the hospital. Now my dog had to go to the fucking vet. Nonstop shenanigans going on left and right. And I've got my corpse stuff was on pause for, I don't know, about since the 18th of December, really. So what's that? About 3 weeks. And now it's starting to ramp back up. So had my meeting this morning that ran a little late, usually a 9:30-ish call around on Tuesdays. And then went late because we had a lot to catch up. We've missed the last 2 weeks. So apologies, but nevertheless, what do? No excuses. Play like a champion. Go Irish. And we get to the fucking board and we give the people what they want. Aloha again for the review. Appreciate that. Yeah, that thing is huge. Do I look like a cat to you, boy? Am I jumping around all nimbly bimbly from a tree? Oh, that's from the movie. I just remembered that. Thank you. Do you know where you're sitting for the game yet? Yep, I have tickets. 127, 147, something with a 7, something with a 1 and a 7. I'm not sure. I'll hit you up later. Please remind me. You get closer to booking that flight to Turkey every stream. Very funny. Do a reverse mohawk first. Oh shit, that's kind of funny. And national championship. Yeah, I have a ticket for that. My buddy got the tickets. So if you don't remember this story, I won't tell it to you again. But yes, my wife's my friend's wife got him the tickets for a birthday present. Why is Aloha Bets using ChatGPT? Oh my god, that is actually very funny. Bang, 100% the truth. Thank you. Aloha Bets. I am happy to hear it. Definitely in ChatGPT. I don't know. CBB backdoors are back. Yep. Go Bison. Was there yesterday. Always electric. Bison? Who's the Bison? We're going to get back to it, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, we've been fucking dialed. College football, bowl season, doing whatever we can. Playoffs have been pretty good. The reads have been there. NFL got a little bit better. But for the most part, it was a grinder, pause, of a NFL season. And I'm looking forward to the playoffs. I really am. I've got my leans already. If you were in here yesterday, We talked about it, and as of right now, we're going to get the newsletter out on Thursday. If you haven't subscribed to the newsletter, you know where to do so. I'll hit you with it, thedegenerateweekly.com. You can also get yourself a hoodie, a crew neck, a beanie, a coffee mug, whatever you need on there. Gambling merch, DGen merch, hit it up. If anyone had the under in Miami +4 last night, I'm thinking about you. Damn. I'd rather chew glass than put a future on the Chiefs. Yeah, that's fair. Ravens are fraudulent. Damn, I don't know. Everyone is a fan of whoever's beating the Chiefs. Yep, could see the Chargers going for, not going to lie. Well, I'm going to give you my feedback real quick. As of right now, it kind of feels like everyone is on the Chargers. The under in that game is the most obvious bet, I think, maybe of the weekend. Kind of feels like everyone's on the Eagles. Don't really know where people stand with the Ravens Steelers. Don't really know where people stand with the Bills Broncos. Don't really know where people stand with the Bucks Commanders, maybe the over. And Rams Vikings. I think right now, if I got to give you a best bet, which hasn't lost in 17 weeks, no big deal. I mean, I'm sorry, 11 weeks. Damn it, missed that one. I got to tell you, I think my POD would be the Vikings. Yeah, that's right. I think my POD would be the motherfucking Vikings. Mojo's good. Yeah, senior dogs, man. You guys know it. Well, I don't know if you know it, but if you have a dog, you know it. My dog's getting a little bit older. He's smaller, but he's almost 13 and just having like stomach issues. We had to get blood tests and all these other pancreatitis tests and everything. It sounds like everything is okay. A couple liver enzymes are high. Had to change the diet up a little bit. He needs a probiotic and everything. But just typical senior dog stuff. And it's very sad. I love dogs. I'm not anti-cat. I had cats growing up. Like some of them were cool. Some of them were kind of annoying. But love dogs. Absolutely love them. And owning a dog is great. It's also a big, major pain in the ass. It is a massive pain in the ass owning a dog. People don't realize that. I'm not comparing it at all to having a kid, but it's a responsibility. You're responsible for another thing, a living thing. Taking it out, fucking, you want to go out, you have a night, you have a dinner, and then you go home. Oh, fuck, you gotta walk the dog, take it out in fucking freezing temperatures as if you live in the Northeast. You know how it goes. But anyways, having dogs is great. It's amazing. But when they get old, it gets a little sad, it gets a little tough, and it gets a little fucking expensive too. So if you don't own an animal, just I don't even know what to tell you. Like owning a dog is great, but it's also it's very, very tough. DGen, do you think the refs are actually rigged for the Chiefs? No. I'm not really going to be that person that like dies on the hill of games and sports being rigged and shit like that. I mean, money talks. I'm a bit of a conspiracy theorist. I mean, I'm not a fucking flat earther. But money talks. Businesses are corrupt. Is there a fucking hand in some things and games for the outcomes and favoritism? Maybe. But I don't want to be that person on this platform to push that kind of, especially with gambling, because people, you have to accept if you're going to be gambling and putting your money on sports, like you have to understand you're going to get fucked by some shitty calls. It's going to hurt. It's going to suck. You're going to get fucked by injuries, and you just have to live with it. You can't go out there fucking sending death threats to the officials. You can't go out there fucking asking for refunds from the sports books. Like, no, that's not really what I stand for. So I'm not going to push that a lot. Bring DGen PODs back. Done. Say less. And also on that note, I was going through the graphics and I saw, you guys remember these squatty potties? Those are fun. Probably need an update on those graphics. All right, for CBB's Fat CBB say today. Yep, return to the squad pod. Yep, come in here for DJ to tell me the Marist Fairfield PLD. Yep, 154, idiot. Is that where we are? Oh, Steak, Go B Corp, idiot. DJ is an escort for football tickets. What does that mean? Fuck happened to Mojo? He's okay. DJ, since you want to get in lab work for NHL NBA props, why don't you see if you can get something going with props.cash or outlier? Great call. Yeah, great call. I'm gonna probably do that. Probably will come handy during MLB too. Yeah, Rams seem popular. I kind of agree with you. Chargers go as far as Herbert can take them. This was the only thing I want to point out that I've noticed from Chargers games is they're being very aggressive. So that's why I'm not really so into the under. It makes a lot of sense, but I kind of think that we see. You got to remember, I think the Chargers are a potential fraud alert. And it's like we know that the Texans aren't that good this year, but the Chargers got a little baby fraud in them. Little baby fraud. That's all I want to point out there. Little baby fraud. Can't get out of my head how terrible they looked against the Atlanta Falcons. Cannot get over it. I think that the Texans are defense is going to stand up and play pretty well. I do. Washington going to be public. They've been dogs all year. I got to ride with them. I don't necessarily think so. I don't know where the public's going to be on that game, truthfully. I think Bills smash Broncos by 20 plus, then lose in the division round. It's just what Sean McDermott does. Yep. The D-Gen, you are growing on me, man. Been the NFL. It's all about golf. Sunny Maine pick outside of Hetty. W's Bros and Birdies podcast. Well, thank you very much. If I'm growing on you, that means you probably didn't like me at first, and that's okay. I've been wrong about people at first. Thank you for sticking with me. And yeah, listen, I have I've been trying to advocate golf betting. Golf in general in the sports betting galaxy for a while, and I'll continue to do so. It's the best. I was really, really bad last year. Didn't hit one outright. So off to a hot start. Just kidding. Fucking Sam Burns, Tony Finau. Who else did I fucking bet? Seth had a nice day. He went like 9 under one day, but yeah, we'll get into it. Sending love to Mojo. Thank you very much. My dog passed before Thanksgiving, was a 14-year-old Boston Terrier. Damn, dude, that's our RIP. That Boston Terriers are small. I thought they would live a little bit longer. Cat's 12 and she's still spry and playing all the time, waiting for it to slow down. Love dogs more than 90% of the people. Yep. But when I flew with Mojo one time and he had to be in the carrier, and like the carrier, he's small, but he's got long legs, and like to stuff him in there and zip it up, he's like crammed. So you have to do it when you go through like checking on, getting on the plane. But once you sit down, this is the first time we ever did it too. It was on a JetBlue. We're Delta people now, but it was on JetBlue, and we got to our seats, and then we opened up the zipper, and he like could pop up and breathe or whatever, and like we were just gonna leave him in that, and then the flight attendant came around, and I was like, oh fuck, they're gonna tell us to put him back in the carrier and zip that shit up, and he's gonna be miserable for 2.5 hours. It was a terrible experience, and the lady was so cool, and she was like, it's okay, you can leave him like that. He's more well behaved than half the passengers, and I was like, I like that lady. I just hate so much when people say it's rigged. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Insofar as it's obnoxious, no one will ever catch on. I don't know what we're talking about it. Wait, they got it unlocked. Zeke will carry the charge to the bull. Hilarious. I lost all 4 of my golf bets. Me too. Yep. You're gonna tap into some CBB today, DGen. Some interesting games on the slate. I am. New Year's gambling resolution is to bet more on golf. All right. Well, be careful, bet responsibly, have some fun. Okay, let's get into it. No time to waste. I started late. I'm sorry. Thanks for hanging with me. And thank you again to Aloha Bets for the honest review of the here we go. Let's go W poll real quick. How do I start a poll? Oh, here we go. All right, what do you guys want to talk about first? First topic. And thank you to everybody who bought some merch and supporting the brand. Feel free to post a tweet and tag me on that. I'll retweet it and give you a shout out. All right. Do we want to talk puck? Do we want to talk CBB, or do we want to talk the association? I still have to make my fucking response video about all the chirps I got for not knowing Taylor Horton Tucker. Go vote. Go vote. Go vote. If you are in Twitch, go vote, por favor. Good morning, everybody. Hello, everyone watching on YouTube. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. What are we at now? 7:55. We're trying. It's a slow climb. We'll try to get some content and post a video when we go to Miami. Driving down there Thursday. If anybody knows any tailgates. Oh, that's another thing. If anybody knows any tailgates, please make sure to let Steak and I know. We will also be with our buddy Drew. He is a Miami Hurricane fan, but he's a good dude. Here is the tweet, by the way. Can you guys do me a favor? Can you go show it some love? Either like it, retweet it, but most importantly, set a reminder. I have reached out to many accounts from for Notre Dame fans and Penn State fans. Thank you to those who tagged some people. We're gonna get a Spaces tonight and talk ball, talk Orange Bowl. So Joey Dumps is not coming, but Joey Dumps will be at the national championship game with steak. You could also just let that go. Are you talking about me? Notre Dame Buccaneers future putting in today. All right. Hope it wins. Obviously, I only scream rigged when there's a full court heave to beat my cover remote control basketball. It's got to be it. Yep. Cheers, big man. You want to be better at golf, follow and learn because for success and perhaps might learn more about the NFL. All right. W's, Bros, and Birdies podcast. What section are you guys in? Ticketing prices are dropping. Parents are in Tampa. I'm thinking about hopping down tomorrow. I don't know exactly. I think we're in 157 or 147 or something like that. The THT thing. Why would I drop it? Why would I drop it? That's easy to say, Snacks. You got mad at me when I fucking said Paul Skeens shouldn't win the rookie of the year. Imagine having 4,000 people tell you you're a fucking idiot because you go to a Magic game, you don't know who Taylor Horn Tucker is. You could just drop it. Yeah. I got people in my DM saying they're going to kill me. I'm not dropping it because I'm actually upset, by the way. I don't want to drop it because it's actually insane. It's insane. It's pure insanity. And it's interesting because you've got a sport of which is dying of viewership. And these are the fans, the diehard fans are coming out there and getting riled up about somebody they don't know going to a Magic game and they don't know who fucking Taylor Horton Tuckett is. That's not hilarious to you? I think it's hilarious. Yeah. Don't never forget when Snacks got mad at me for saying that Paul Skeens should win the rookie of the year. Now it's Jackson Holiday. What the fuck is that guy's name? Jackson Arnold. No, it's not Jackson Arnold. Jackson Merrill. Is that what was that guy's name? Jackson. Come on. What do you fuckers help me? Why is nobody chatting? What was that fucking San Diego Padres player's name? Jackson. Yeah, Merrill. Oh, okay. I said that. That's fine. What's with the bitching this morning? It should have been Jackson Merrill. I didn't say Skeen. No, it absolutely should have not been Jackson Merrill. It was Paul Skeens, the rightful award winner. Okay. Oh, wait. Shit. Hey, who won the poll? I don't know how to find the results. It expired. It should not have been Merrill. Yeah, pandemic, ball. Jackson Arnold to Auburn to start over 5-star commit who flipped last fall is all I can think of. Dude, that's crazy. I will fade the fuck out of Auburn. Paul Skeens, future Dodger. Yeah, who aren't the Dodgers going to buy? What are we starting? I don't know how to see the results. How do I find the results? How do I find the poll results? Can somebody help me, please? Mod. That's why I need an intern. I don't know what I'm doing. I voted CBB and we're talking MLB. What the fuck are we doing? I don't know what the results were. I can't see them. I don't know where it's on the mainframe. If you had a kid in 2003, 2005, you should have named your kid Jackson, guaranteed to play in the MLB, apparently. Yeah, that's hilarious. Oh, my God. All right, it was CBB, says Panthers fan. Thank you. He seems trustworthy. Unless you're the Carolina Panthers fan. ND minus 2.5 already. Sheesh. I think it's the Irish. Don't forget, I shared the tweet already. Don't forget, actually, you know what I should do? I should go pin that. Tweet. Let me go pin that tweet real quick. Go to the top of the page if you're in here. Remember, please go like it, share it, do something to it. But whatever you do, set the reminder. Okay. CBB up. Actually, you know what I got to do? I got to piss. We got 4:00. I need you guys on your shit. CBB, first topic. I will be right back. I got to take a piss. I had fucking 2 cups of coffee. I got to get a new picture. What picture do you guys want? You want that? You want that? I don't have many good pictures. Oh, shepherd's pie. Oh, here's a good one. That was a good one. Good job, Snide. Who is this guy? Oh, that's right. We bet on that guy. Sorry, I know this is not good streaming right now. Hold on, I'm gonna go take a piss. We'll be right back. Can anybody soundbox? It's fucking that gets me riled up. Okay, I haven't made a college basketball bet that wasn't tailing Freddie or Steak or one of the Ramble boys in quite a while. So pardon me as I ease my way back to the board. Okay, a lot of snowflakes. Stop trying to clear that nose. Yep. A lot of snowflakes. Sound like a MAGA host. A lot of snowflakes going on in the chat right now. All right, let's get into it. Without further ado, we're gonna go down. Let's see how many games we got on here. Ooh, it's a thick and juicy slate of games. All right, ladies and gents, North Carolina Central. I'm not getting anywhere near that game as I get back in here. All right, we're 15 games into the season. Half of the college basketball season is left. And yes, if you don't remember, college basketball is my best sport as of tracking for the past 3 years on the Action Network app. Oh, by the way, I just got verified, Steak. So we're verified bros. Steak and I are verified bros. Let me see. Yeah. At the DGen Weekly. All your picks are surfaced in-game pages, picks tabs. So you're exposed to our audience. You show up on the explore pages. User can find you. You can't edit or remove picks any longer. You'll have to message us. Gotcha. Okay. All right. So we're verified. Yep. NCCU, don't skip. What? That's you know what I want to follow that up with? That song Lamborghini Mercy. What? And then whine. I don't know what it says, but you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, why do you want North Carolina State? I mean, North Carolina Central against Morgan State. That's what you want? I'm not starting there. You can, if you want, give your pitch to the audience. All right, give your pitch to the audience. And let me tell Twitter that we're going through college basketball. All right. Digging. It's so funny. I alternate from the adjectives I use. Or no, that's not an adjective. That's a verb. A verb is an action, bitch. Sometimes I say diving. Sometimes I say delving, right? So this time I'm going to say digging. Digging into the CBB board. Hop in. Tune in, tap in, hop in. I don't know. We'll alternate. Twitch.tv, the degenerate. You know, it's so annoying. I got to do the weekly thing. Somebody fucking had the degenerate when I started this back in 2000. Okay. St. John's and Xavier. Good game here. Good game. English with degen. A verb is an action, bitch. There you go. Yeah. Jeff Rose has said he bet Florida minus 108. It's minus 180. Good Lord. Jeez Louise. Be more creative. What? St. John's and Xavier. What are each of these teams up to? What's the Ken Palm rating? Oh, wow. Xavier's a little stinky lately, huh? Or are they just stinky in general? They're 9-6 on the year, but 1, 2, 3, 4 lost 4 of the last 5. Ooh, Only beat Seton Hall, covered as a big number, but they're covering spreads though. So they're dogs in quite a bit of these games. Okay. St. John's, on the other hand, looking good. St. John's is 12-3, looking good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, won 7 of the last 8, not covering as many spreads. Pushed as a 1-point dog at Creighton. Is it Xavier in a bounce back loss? That line, to me, looks a little short. Looks a little short. Shout out Rosa for that. Wichita State and Hot State moneyline parlay last night, Budman. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic. I'm going to assume it's sarcastic. I'm not here to shit on Jeff Rosa, by the way. I just want to make that clear. I know he's a 22-year-old kid. I got no business shitting on a 22-year-old kid. All right. Krabs reminded me of that when I fucking posted a GIF about Mikey Overs and whatnot. So I just want to make that clear. Sometimes people DM me mean things of Rosa or him losing. I get no satisfaction out of that. Okay. He's not one of my people. I don't really even wish anybody loses sports bets, but there are accounts out there who I think are fucking strange, odd, scummy scammer people. He's not one of them. All right. Just want to make that. You're above it. You're good people. I mean, I'm trying. I don't want him to fail. Do I think going VIP is the decision that he should make? No, but that's okay. He's young. And I got plenty of shit for doing a fucking lean sheet with Dub Club for a few months. You know what I mean? All I was doing was trying to make fucking my life easier and people's lives easier. Hey, DJ, what do you think about Wisconsin Rutgers at fucking noon while I'm out with my wife for brunch? Listen, you want to fucking know what I think about Rutgers in Wisconsin? Here you go. GRP going VIP? No. Is Drew your friend or Steak's friend? Drew? What does that even matter? But he's my friend. Why do you ask? Who discovered him? These are weird questions, Chiote. Love the DGen and Ramble team. Great content and sometimes better reads. Thank you, Donnie Bonaducci. He's got a lot of maturing to do. We all were at 22. Oh, Christ, I remember that. Yeah, lean sheet. Hey, some people liked it. All right. I don't know what to tell you. It made perfect sense. Golf guy gone again this week. Yes, his name is Brian. We call him BK. And I don't know. It depends. I hope he does. All right, back to the board. Listen, if I'm just betting like I usually do in college basketball, where I've done fairly well, I'm probably taking Xavier here. But the one thing I do remember, and I need you guys to lock in and fucking help me out and stop distracting me with all these other random things that aren't as important as finding winners. Captain Clappin with a new follow. What's up, Captain Clappin? Welcome to the board review. That's a fun name. I love when people have fun names. I hate when it's like 70 numbers I gotta say in there. Well, here's what I need to know. So typically in like these sharp, well, that's not the right word. These contrarian-ish short line situations in college basketball, what I did tend to find is you would always get duped when it was the dog at home. I'd be like, oh, that line is short, right? But then what you don't factor in is that team is playing at home when it was like 1, 2, 3 point spreads and they lose by 5 or 6. You're like, fuck, you know? So I would lean Xavier just because I think it's short, but maybe I'm way off here. The last home game, looks like Xavier's pretty good at home. They lost to Marquette by 2. They beat Xavier by 22. So that's Seton Hall by 22. DJ, what's up, baby? What's up? Wassam? I don't know. Is that a thing? It's the over in that game, DJ? Okay. I loved it, though. I thought it was hilarious that folks complain. It was very funny. It was very funny. I know. You know who hated me for that? Ollie one putt hated me for that. But I think Ollie is back in on Team DGen. I don't know. I don't really see him anymore, but I think he's just really corp. By the way, where the fuck is SVP? I never see SVP anymore. This guy fucking comes on the stream, pitches his thing, which I thought was actually great, and then just dips. What happened to fucking SVP? Did I get fucking used and abused? What happened to this guy? I don't see him fucking. Why? I haven't seen the guy once since he came on the stream. He's refs guy now. All right. Well, I gotta tell you that I got nothing against SVP. Seems like a really nice guy, and I thought his system was very sharp. But I got to be a little bit more strict on who comes on stream. I'm sorry. I can't. People just come up here and use the platform to gain exposure, and then you leave. I don't know. I'm not accusing anyone of anything. I'm just saying. Little weird. Little weird. Race. I don't know about races. Yeah, only Chewy and all right. I haven't seen Furl in years. Yeah, I haven't seen him either. I literally hang out with DJen and the bitch doesn't even tell my CBB bets. That's not true. I tell your CBB bets. I fucking nice call. Nice call that Giants Ravens or that Giants Colts under. That's I got to recover from. Oh, that was funny. Anyways, all right, let's get back to the board. How is it? I've been streaming for 36 minutes. We talked about one game. I don't even blame myself. I don't blame myself. I blame you. That's the story. That's the story of society in 2025. No accountability. Nothing is your fault. It's everybody else's fault. All right. I'm tired of trying to be different and take accountability. I'm just going to lean into what everybody else does. All right. It's not my fault. It's your fault. I'm not the one who's fucking jibber jabbering and blabbering and rambling for 36 minutes. You guys are distracting me. You're just not ready to switch to the other sports, man. I'm ready. I'm fucking trying. Everybody over here distracting me. Let's get into it. You know what I'm going to do? I just turned the chat off. All right. I turned the chat off. I'm going to lock it. Here's what I'm going to do. I just set a new rule for myself. This is what you got to do. It's like, you want to eat healthy. You have to not even buy snacks. Don't even put. According to covers, hold on. Did you guys just see this? Xavier was just a 1-point dog. Now they're a 1-point favorite on covers. I know the whales are out there. I know you're out there. DJ, are we talking Sunny Open this week? Yes. Golf will always be on Wednesday, by the way. Did that line just move or is it just a covers thing? I see you. I see the whales out there. Hashtag syndicate. Still plus 1.5 on FanDuel. Well, way to shit on my parade. You're the line mover, DGen. Never forget when I bet on Skylar Thompson over rushing yards at Mohegan Sun. I always forget if it was Mohegan Sun or Foxwoods. I think I put $100 on over 7.5 and I moved it to 8.5. That was pretty cool. That was cool. And I was like, I walked around that fucking sports book. I was like, who's got a 7.5 Skylar? Nobody else. I do. Flex on these fucking CLV nuts. The bet lost, by the way. I don't even think he had 1 rushing yard. Maybe he had 3, but it doesn't matter. I still kept the ticket and framed it because I have to always keep memories of when I beat the market. All right. Anyways, now we're up to 39 minutes and we've still talked about 1 games. Remember when I moved the White Sox line at your bachelor party? That was pretty funny. Greg was right behind you. Yeah. Story time. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I know a good story. Budman redeemed story time. Dude, that's insane. Why would you want to redeem story time right now? We have a massive slate. Hold on. I'm trying to, I don't have a good story off the top of my head. I need like a topic or something. Tell us how your cocaine break was. No, I don't know. Can I we just got a refund. The West Virginia game is interesting. Yeah, I'd love to get there. Sam and the Pocky. I'd love to get there. Gosh. I don't even know what I can tell you. If Budman wants something, you fucking do it. Good morning, DJ. Hope as well. Attack this Tuesday with relentless positivity. Love that. Refund the points and tell him to sit down. Can we just play some Hangman instead and call it even? Yeah. Can you swerve that corner? Whoa. I don't really know what that means. Everybody kept saying that yesterday. Swerve on that corner. Whoa. I don't really get that. It's got to be a lyric of a song. That's all I can figure that out. Swerve on that corner. Whoa. It's a song. Who? Jello Ball? The fuck is that? LeAngelo Ball? LiAngelo Ball makes music? Well, LiAngelo does sound like an artist. He just dropped a bar. Really? Play it. Lonzo Ball. Are you guys fucking all right? This is a joke. This is a joke. This is one big giant joke. Are you guys being serious? Play it. All right, hold on. Well, I'm on YouTube and they're gonna give me a copy. Fuck it. It's LiAngelo Ball. Who gives a fuck? I don't know that this guy even. I don't even know. YouTube probably doesn't even know. All right, what do you search? LiAngelo. Is it Boozy, Badass, and Webby? Swerve? No. That's not it. Gangsta music with a K. What's it called? Tweaker? That's a song. Jesus. Right, hold on. Is it on Spotify? Tweaker? G3 Jello. All right. Let's see. Can you guys hear it? Not bad. Swerve in that corner, whoa, bitch, hold on tight, cause I tweaking this bitch, I letting shit go, and I heard that she wanna show, me who she be, I'm kinda fucking with it, show me some more, bitch, we tatted head to toe, could give a fuck, story rope, you wanna tweak it over me, and I'ma show you how they go, like the money in my pockets blow, they having combos about me, these pussy niggas don't know. Tell me what they talking about. I ain't fucking listening. Let your thoughts run your mouth. But ain't touching dividends, nigga. I ain't from the south, but kick it with my Memphis twin. Nigga, I can't take a loss. I'm always going for the win. I been geeked up in this booth. I got my blood pack for the start. Nigga, don't be acting. Know that put some hold. All right. He's talking way too fast. This is one big run-on sentence. Tell me what they talking about, because I ain't fucking listening, and put that shit up in my mouth and I ain't fucking listening and do this. But it's like, it's just all one big run-on sentence. The beat's not bad. The chorus isn't bad. I'm just going to give it one more. Hold on. This is going downhill. No, this is getting worse and worse. Let's do the chorus one more time. That's a good part. You know, it's am I ever going to listen to it again? No. But is the chorus catchy? Yeah. Yeah. That's all you really need. That's all you need. Hottest shit out right now, you playing? I don't know. Hey, put that Jello song on. Yeah, this is what our sub money is paying for. I'm sorry. The people wanted a review. It's too old for you, DJ. And you must hate It's the End of the World as We Know It by REM them. Why would I hate that? Review more Triple B songs and games today. Yep. Yeah, I don't. Way better than the BSC's kids come up now. I don't know that it's like the worst song I've ever heard though. It's actually the hottest shit out right now, but compared to what, yeah. Would you believe I've told you LiAngelo's song is #1 trending in music right now and has more views than Lil Baby's album? I guess that's a good point. Like, what's the competition? A lot of these songs that I hear on like TikTok posts or something. What was that one? Josh Jacobs. That song was so bad. Oof, sounds like a bad Flow Rider song. I think he just crams too many words in there. But the swerve in the corner, whoa, is not bad. All right, I think we should get back to the board. If you're looking for suggestions to get a quick taste of Dream Hill, Cassiope, Jello would bank on an early 2000. Yep. Lonzo was the lyricist. Lonzo is rapping. Thought it was pretty good. I'm not gonna argue if you like it. That's fine. I'm fine not listening to it again, but the chorus is very catchy. I will admit that. I will definitely. You can pass on showing us a country. Sorry, hold on. I got a court text real quick. Okay. No such thing as a bad photo song. Yep, he wrote it. Terrible songs on the radio. Yeah, they've made it too cheap to put together a studio setup. That's a pretty good gripe right there for how music has fallen off. Okay. That's good. That's enough of that. Let's get back to the board. I'm going to turn the chat off. I'm going to make it through at least a few games. How about that? All right, chat is off. Chat's off. Well, we moved the line according to covers, but I doubt covers is accurate. Yeah, I lean Xavier. Kent State, Northern Illinois. Is this a game I really want to get into? 12.5 points on the road. Probably not. Central Michigan and Akron. I'm just going to keep going. Oh, here we go. Let's see what we got. Let's look at the big matchups and talk about those games. And then if there's anything else small when I'm finished with this, I'll go back. Oh my God, it's 11:28 already. Where does the time go? This was a terrible time to start late and then get distracted by a LiAngelo ball. Oh my God. Oh no, that's Xavier. I thought that was Kentucky for a second. What is up with the Kentucky Wildcats this year? Let's see. They're 12-2. Oh wow, they just had a nice win against Florida. Wow. So bounce back after the loss on a neutral. They got their ass kicked by Ohio State. My goodness. But they bounced back nicely, beat Brown. What is Kentucky doing playing Brown? Give me a fucking break. Beat Florida. 206 points in a college basketball game is insanity. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I mean, that is just insanity. All right, now they got Georgia. They haven't played since the 4th, but that's pretty standard for college basketball. You've got Georgia coming off of a loss. Against Ole Miss, at Ole Miss, look ahead spot, Kentucky at home. They want that. What's the total in this game? I kind of like Georgia to make it. I kind of like Georgia to muck it up. All right, I'm turning the chat back on. Chewy beef cinema. Oh no, 47 minutes, one lot. Mariners get Randy Arroyo. No, why do we make a command for that? I'll take my chances. Tennessee knows ball. He's on strike 2. Ramble now, Vikings. Yep. Okay. Taking UGA. Yeah, Cincy. Okay. Lock in. I like Georgia. I kind of like Georgia to muck it up, but I'm wondering, do I want to go? You know what this is like, guys? You're going to think this is so stupid, but at least I offer you a different perspective on sports betting, and I don't force any of you to take it. You can do whatever you want, and I hope that's what you appreciate about myself and the brand and Steak and Useless Greg, who will be back with a vengeance in this year. I kind of feel like this is Drew Lock passing yards. I feel like Kentucky is Drew Lock passing yards, where Drew Lock threw for 400 or something ridiculous against the Giants. And then you have to fade that the next game. And you take under his passing yards in Philadelphia, where he did go under. I think he only had like $130. The line was 190. This just sort of feels like you have to fade Kentucky after a 106-point performance. And I have an example. Para ejemplo. When Kentucky played Georgia State on November 29th, they scored 105 points. What did they do the game after? You may ask. Well, that's what I'm here to tell you. They played at Clemson, and they scored 66 points. Voila. Give me either Kentucky team total under, or I want the under in the first half, because is Georgia's offense really that good and capable of putting up a lot of points? They scored 69 against Notre Dame. They scored 79 against South Carolina State. They scored 51 against Ole Miss. Sure, maybe. Classic letdown spot for UK. Kind of feels like that. Can they still win? Yeah. But are they going to score a bajillion points? I don't think so. Today, I hereby declare the Drew Lock passing yards of today is the Kentucky Wildcats offense. Okay. All right. We'll keep moving. Ohio at Buffalo. I'm turning the chat back off because I cannot get distracted. Oh, here we go. Tennessee at Georgia. Wow. Tennessee is number 1 in the country. Tennessee at, I think I said Georgia. Tennessee at Florida. Okay. You've got a 14-0 Number 1 ranked team going against the Florida Gators. The Gators are favored. This is the Jeff Rosa POD special. This is what I taught the Jeff Rosas on Twitter. The unranked favorite against a ranked opponent. I know Florida's ranked, but Tennessee's the better team. And now you've got Florida 3.5-point favorite. This is going to be the Twitter POD. Am I right or am I wrong? Yeah. Yeah. Right. That's how it goes. That's how it works. Okay. That's just the makeup of Twitter and sports betting. That's how it is. Didn't work out for Ohio State. Yeah. All of Twitter. Yeah. Steak, are you in here? I'm curious to hear your opinion. Any other ball knowers? You just have to pay to find out with Florida. Sure. I might swerve around that corner. Whoa. I don't know why I just did that. I just did that. You guys just made me. That just came natural. I read your comment. I didn't even know it was coming, and I read it in that voice. I can't be doing that again. That's too like TikToker. I can't be that TikToker. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Yeah, you got me. Now I'm hip. You might swear on that corner. Whoa. I don't. Yeah. See, like this is the kind of thing. I have to. I got to remember I'm 37 years old. I can't be the hello friends. How do you do? I'm not going around out there and hitting everybody with a swerve around that corner. Whoa. I can't do that. Metro Boomin is as close as I would come. Metro Boomin, I fuck with Metro Boomin. Metro. Anyways, let's get back to business. I'm not going to do it. Thought I was 33. Chewy, you just got yourself a free. Actually, no, didn't you get a sweater? Did you get a hoodie? Chewy, did you get the hoodie yet, or is it not there? I don't listen to the song and just randomly say that part of the hook. Yeah, no, it's a good hook. It's a good hook. I won't deny it. You thought I was 33. It's very nice. Thank you. I'm not. All right. I'm good. See, this is the thing. Again, I've said this before, but in years past, I would have already had Florida on my card, but then I psych myself out because the whole world is on Twitter because it's the most obvious, confusing line of the day. And I say to myself, oh, you know what? It can't be that easy anymore. And I've kept myself off these plays, but yet they still tend to hit. So I'm just going to sit this one out. I'm not going to take Tennessee, but it's certainly, that's everybody that's, contrarian 101. This is it. Florida. Freddie on ML. Oh, it is Florida. I'm going to get you a deal with LeVar Ball. No, come on. I would get me a deal with somebody, but not that. The board review needs a sponsor. The General family needs a sponsor. Who's it going to be? Hoka? Freddie on the ML. You only look 28. Free hoodie. Hilarious. It's not that confusing of a line, in my opinion. Florida's passed the eye test so far this season. Really, Crezo? You don't think an undefeated number 1 team being an underdog against a team that just lost is suspicious? I do. 26. Can I still call you Unc? Yeah. It doesn't matter what age you are. It matters what age the person is that's on the receiving end of Unc. I think that's more than fair. This is where it starts. Outlier and then LeVar Ball. Chewy, shut up or I'm going to drop kick you. Free bed flips. I don't even know what you're saying. Okay. All right. Let's get back. Let's get back to business. Okay. Everybody locked in. Thank you for tuning in, by the way. Thanks for hanging out. Look at the AVU. Okay. No, I know. Arizona. Ooh, Syracuse and Georgia Tech. That's a pretty good ACC showdown. Oh, Pitt and Duke. There's some good games. There's some good fucking games in here. There sure are. Okay, let's see. Tennessee, Florida. We've got Georgia Tech 8-7, coming off of a couple nice wins here. Covers 1-3 straight, covered in 3 straight, and then you've got Syracuse coming off of 2 L's. Syracuse is poopy pants. 6-8. What happened? Boeheim left this fucking school in shambles, huh? I guess you could say that line looks a little short, but again, what did I just tell you? Sometimes with these lines, the home dog tends to bite you in the ass, tends to bite you in the ass. Like Friday, you ever seen the movie Friday? If you haven't seen Friday, it's one of those movies you're just going to have to see. Okay. That's how I think you need to be cultured. You need to see Friday. It's a classic comedy. But fucking Ice Cube's dad says, I see a dog and I choke the shit out of him. You know, dog, he's a mailman. The dog bites him in the ass. That, to me, is sometimes what like Syracuse can be like. Arizona and West Virginia, is it Mountain Mama? Is it Mountain Mama? Let's find out. Arizona, they're giving you the hook on West Virginia at home, huh? Okay. Well, Arizona, big name, big brand, 8-5 on the year. Not great, not stellar. On the road, coming off of a outright win as a 2.5-point dog, 72-67 at Cincinnati. Back on the road in unfamiliar territory. They're playing West Virginia. West Virginia's coming off of a really nice win. Oh, West Virginia's looking damn good, 11-2. Oh shit. Well, I would say this is a little bit of respect for Arizona, but you have to remember they have that big brand, right? Oh, this is on a neutral? Really? They've already played each other? Get the fuck out of here. This is weird. Whoa. Oh, they played on a neutral. Ah. I mean, it's got to be Arizona, right? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Real T-Bone says they're top 20. I mean, it feels like Arizona. If they're giving you the hook with West Virginia, and West Virginia is 11-2, and they've already beaten Arizona, it kind of feels like it's Arizona. But this is why we do this. This is a group effort. We just found out that West Virginia is without, I'm assuming, one of their best players. I got the hiccups. I don't know why. If DeVries comes back, it's 100% Arizona. Okay, well, can somebody take on the task of following the Tucker DeVries news? Please and thank you. All right, let's talk Pittsburgh and Duke. We're running late behind schedule, by the way. We're going to be going over 12 o'clock, and that's okay. I know there's some other streams that start at 12. I think Behind the Lines, that's typically the one I don't like to interfere with the most because I like tuning into Behind the Lines. I think that's at 12:30. Please let me know for any reason that's not going on. But we're just going to go at a nice, easy pace, for the most part. I don't want to rush it too much, but we are just going to talk about the marquee matchups. Duke 14.5. I'm good on that. I'm good on Duke. By the way, I'm just curious though. What is Duke up to? Duke did not pass my eye test. They're 12-2. They're pretty good. Okay. Oh, they're winning and covering. Okay. All right. Fine. Duke is good, I guess. I'll just accept it. Bowling Green in Western Michigan, Clemson and Louisville. You have an unranked favorite against a ranked opponent. Oh, it is Duke. Yeah, but dude, Steak, every time, I'm just going to point this out to you. Every time I have felt this way with Duke, they don't come through. I'm telling you right now, Duke is going to be, I'm telling you right now, watch. Swerving on that corner. Whoa. The Duke is going to come out and they're going to be trailing this game by like 6 to 8 points. And you're going to be like, God damn it. And then they're going to go win by 9 and they're going to win and they're not going to cover. And you're going to be like, oh, that's right. I fucking hate Duke. I faded Mikey and came here. I don't even know what that means. It takes a special person to be able to listen to an entire hour of BTL. Is that a jab at BTL? I like BTL. I'm a big BTL guy. Duke first half backdoor cover from Pitt. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're not going to touch that game. Do we like anything in Louisville and Clemson? Let's look. Louisville has won and covered 4 out of the last 5. The only loss being to Kentucky on the ROAD. Gotta like what you see there from Louisville, 10-5. Clemson, pretty good. Pretty good squad. 12-3 on the year. Only losses to Memphis in overtime, South Carolina in overtime. Oh, wow, they lost to Boise. Oh, that was at Boise. That's a weird place to play. So, well, this is interesting. If you look at Clemson on the road, they haven't played a lot of road games late. I haven't been on the road since December 17th. Why? Makes me kind of want to fade it, not going to lie. But they were 1.5-point favorites, 5.5-point favorites. No, I'm sorry. 1.5-point favorites, 4.5-point favorites. And now against 10-5 Louisville, They're 3.5-point dogs. I mean, I know. I'm here to tell you, Louisville's that obvious contrarian play again. Is that line not insane? I mean, Louisville beat the fucking shit out of you, North Carolina. North Carolina sucks. I'm sorry. I did watch a little North Carolina basketball. I think I think against Florida. I mean, Clemson hasn't been on the road since December 17th. And when they played at South Carolina, come on. When Clemson played at South Carolina, this is their last road game. They lost the first half 34-26. Give me Louisville on the first half, baby. In Conference Tuesday, be careful. I will indeed wear my seatbelt and be careful. That's like, hey, how does a pirate show you that he is concerned about your well-being? He says, be careful. Wait, that's not a pirate. Careful. That's not a pirate thing. I don't know. I'm trying to make a stupid joke. Let's just pretend that never happened. All right. Georgetown and Marquette. Edge is Louisville. Yeah. I like Louisville. Louisville first half. Put it on my card. Actually, I mean, what are we doing? I'll put it on the fucking board. I'll put it on the board. As of right now, I'm going to be on Louisville first half. I kind of like Arizona. Kentucky, fading Kentucky. All right. You guys see this? All right. So Kentucky team total under or UGA first half. What else did I say? Hold on. Louisville first half. I like Arizona. Lean. I don't know that I want to fade Mountain Mama. Yeah, that joke sucks. Sorry. Careful. Be careful. I thought that was like piratey. Maybe it's Irish. I don't know. Maybe it's just nothing. Okay, maybe it's nothing. Just leave it alone. All right. Utah, Iowa State. No, thank you. Cincinnati, Baylor. That's a good game. Do we like Baylor? Let's see. What's Cincinnati and Baylor been up to? Baylor's coming off of a lot. Oh, God. Oh, geez. So I remember Baylor against UConn. I really actually kind of like Baylor in that game. I think UConn got very lucky to cover. I watched that game. Then Baylor went on to win 4 straight. Didn't really play anybody, a bunch of nobodies. And then they got their dick kicked in against Iowa State. Wow. 8-point dogs. Cincy over here, the last time they went on the road, they were 4-point favorites and they lost outright. Other than that, Cincinnati is not very good on the road. They're off back-to-back losses. They just lost to Arizona. It's 2.5-point favorites. Well, this Arizona team gets respect. Am I saying Arizona team? The Cincinnati team gets respect. On the road in Villanova, lost by 8 as 4-point favorites. Well, maybe you want Cincinnati as a dog. This is the first time Cincinnati's been an underdog all season. Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo. Alarm, alarm, alarm. Wee-oo, wee-oo. Anybody give a shit about that? Did anybody give a shit about that? First time Cincinnati's been underdog all season. 5.5. DJ and got my hoodie. Good quality. Thank you, Cam Carter. It's not a Chat GPT review like Aloha, but I'm telling you, this shit is fucking dope. Good quality. I don't skimp. No gilding. Comfort colors, crew neck, hoodie, shop.thedegenerateweekly.com if you want one. I got to get my beanie, though. I haven't gotten a beanie. I also got to get my wife a fucking crew neck. Forgot to get her one. W Merch, thank you. Thank you. Sports Talk, did you get a hoodie? With your trolling ass. DJ, I need a random CBB player to post for my post today. What you got? That is definitely need shirts for the summer now. Yeah, we'll get some. That is definitely setting me up for failure, Ramble. I'm not going to take any offense to that, but I can't name a college basketball player. Coffee mug coming in the mail this week. W Equity Rise. I got mine right here. That was a really weird way to drink coffee just now. That was like fucking Kylie Jenner holding the Pepsi can. Remember when she like she world peace in that Pepsi commercial and she like handed the cop the Pepsi or something? Like Shaq in college. What? Oh, Scotty Reynolds. That's one of my favorite college basketball players of all time. Day 500 of asking for tank tops. Bro, you were just bitching about Southern or California. Yeah, that was a good one. Can you explain why my hoodie had off for Hey, listen, real talk. Angel hair pasta if you're making Alfredo for the win. Somebody commented and said the pasta was overcooked. Maybe. All right. Sometimes I didn't realize I got pasta that took 4 minutes to cook. Sometimes it usually takes like 6 to 8 minutes. And the next thing I know, I left it in there for like 5 and then I tested it and I was like, oh, pasta is a little soft. But that shit absorbed the Alfredo sauce so well. When are the swim tops going to be in stock? Shut the fuck up. Get a hoodie. You're in Chicago. It's freezing, fat girls. I know you ain't got shit yet. Anyways, let's get back to the board. We still got a lot to talk about. All right, we'll move on. Oklahoma State and Kansas State. Oklahoma State is 3-10 ATS and they're favored. Oklahoma State, you know what Oklahoma State can do? Oklahoma State can get fucked. This team sucks. Remember I faded fucking Green Bay against them? They suck. I never really liked Oklahoma State basketball. I'm not playing this game. They're going under. Pretty high total. Kansas State just saw 139.5, 139.5, 152. They've gone under in 3 straight. Oklahoma State, 141, 137. Gone under those. The only time they went over was against Oral Roberts. But if you look at the teams they play in conference, they typically tend to be a little bit lower of totals, except 153 against Oklahoma on a neutral. Yeah, it might be a little. That might be a nasty over. Pretty much the only game Green Bay has covered all season. Can you fucking believe it, dude? I was on to something. I'm an idiot. No more regrets in 2025. If I fucking like something, I'm going to lean into it. Even if you can't be scared of failure. You can't be afraid of failure. And that's what I try to do. I'm like, ooh, I don't want to lose money. Ooh, you don't want to get clowned on Twitter. Ooh, I'm not going to do this. Fuck that. Cold as Ma. Yep, Fat Girls is a mod. Ship him one. That's true. I probably should get the mods. A Christmas gift. Might swerve around that corner. Oh, God, you got to stop that. Please stop. Whatever you do. Do not. Please stop. Okay. Let's get back to business. Nebraska and Iowa. Anything here? Chat. Iowa's off of a bad loss. Holy shit. Worst loss of the season. It ain't even close. They look to be a pretty good team at home, but they played a bunch of nobodies as of late. The last time they played anybody worth a shit at home was Northwestern. They were 5-point favorites. They won by 1. You think they want to come out here at home and have a statement win? I do. I like Iowa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nebraska's on a fucking roll, but you know what else Nebraska is? Cozy. They haven't been outside of Omaha! 2 weeks. That's not true. They played on a neutral. I don't know where that neutral was. Oh, they already had to go to Hawaii. Why didn't Reese Crackers come with my... Very funny. People love Iowa's offense. Yeah. Need the pool shirt merch? Actually, might be on to something. Okay. Oh, yeah, Lincoln, Nebraska. It's not Omaha. Am I getting duped with Iowa? I should pull up Wager Talk and see what some of these openers are. I would like to think that Iowa wants to come out and have a better game at home. Nebraska could be a tricky team. Does Nebraska still have that guy? What's the Asian player's name? I bet he was like one of my PODs in March Madness, and they got their ass kicked to Texas A&M. That was a terrible bet. No. Your entire chat loves Iowa. Oh, so mid-major hates the degenerate chat. Tominaga. That guy was fucking good. Thank you. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go look at Wager Talk real quick. I want to see what some of these lines are, what they're doing. I want to see what these lines are doing. Okay. So, okay, Iowa Open. Ooh. Iowa Open 2, they've been bet up to 4. How has Steam been doing in college basketball? Jeremy Lin. Yeah. No, he's graduated. Nothing wrong with the chat. All liking the right play. Yeah. Apparently, in mid-major math there is. Okay. Iowa's 2 up to 4, according to Wager Talk. Well, I don't know. I'm curious to know how Steam's been doing. Sometimes you beat CLV and win, sometimes you get crushed. Yep. Steam has been random, no correlation. Thank you, Nikki. Appreciate that. I'll keep more tabs on this stuff too as well now that I'm getting back to being locked in. Football's almost over, man. It's sad. A couple more games, I think. Let's keep moving. Texas Tech and BYU. Ooh, that's a good game, isn't it? Anybody like Texas Tech and BYU? BYU off of a loss. They're 10-3 on the year. BYU's got a squad. I remember them from last year. Texas Tech off of a nice win. Wow, 28-point win at Utah. Oh, guys, come on. You got to go from playing at Utah to at BYU. That is not easy. That is not easy. I mean, am I squaring up with BYU at home here? Is anybody going to be on Texas Tech? Because I like BYU. Yeah, the line open too. Ooh, Sharps look to be on Texas Tech, ladies and gentlemen. -2 down to -1.5 on Bet Online. Uh-oh. What do you think? I don't see anybody chatting. Everybody's real quiet when nobody's got an opinion. BYU, Texas Tech. Both Tech and Iowa aren't hitting, little bro. Okay. Tech off a home loss, right? No, not according to this, unless it's wrong. They just beat Utah on the road. Before that, they lost to UCF, BYU, and Iowa. Yep, I got you. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I do like BYU, but that's probably very square, maybe because BYU is a good team and they're at home. Okay, let's keep going. We'll end it with two more. We'll end it with Auburn and Texas, and then we'll talk a little NBA, and then we'll talk NHL. Auburn and Texas. Auburn's 11-point favorites on the road. That's a big spread. I don't even know. Wow, North Carolina 6.5-point favorites. North Carolina fucking sucks. Is SMU any good? Do we have a live dog here? SMU any good? They just got the doors blown off. 8-point dogs to Duke. They lost by 27 at home. Any chance that SMU can come out here and be a live dog? Because UNC stinks. Oh, UNC just beat my Irish. Yikes. How are my Irish doing? Is that guy that was injured, one of their best players? Ooh, 7-7. No bueno, dude. No bueno. Oof, no bueno. Ay, papicito. No bueno. Kind of like SMU. Anybody else like SMU? UNC has been awful. Ton of respect for UNC. Yeah. SMU first half, I kind of like that. Look at Georgetown, DGen. Georgetown Marquette. I'm not going to get involved with that. I don't really like fucking around with Marquette games. They're a weird team. But if you got something you like, feel free to share it in the chat. Ooh, dumbbell theory. Okay. I work out. I did some curls this morning. Mississippi State on the road against Vandy. Vandy's 11-3 ATS. Wow. Yep. Vandy as a home dog. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Vanderbilt has not been a favorite. Has not been an underdog since Nevada on a neutral. They've been a favorite. Oh my God, they are good. What a fucking time to go to Vanderbilt. Holy shit. Yeah, but but to be fair, Freeze, doesn't UNC kind of stinky? I don't think anybody loves UNC. Did you see Notre Dame's frozen confines jerseys? No. No, I would like to see them, though. I would like to see them. If you want to send it to me, please feel free. Please feel free. Okay. By the way, don't forget, guys. Don't forget. I put it in the Twitch chat. I'm going to put it in here one more time. Please make sure and go set a reminder. We're going to go talk some ball tonight. Pin that message. Go set a reminder on the Twitter space, 6 p.m. EST. That means Eastern Standard Time. All right, I think I'm good on college basketball. Michigan on the road. And last time I played Michigan, it was not fun. They lost. They were very very public. They were 3-point favorites on the road against somebody. Film sesh last night. Yeah, W is okay. I had a good time. Thank you. I mean, sometimes if I'm just doing things that I'm going to be doing anyways, I might as well go live and have the people fucking, join in. That's what I'm about. People person. Even though there's a lot of people that are annoying as fuck. All right. That's what I like so far. That's what I like. I'm going to ease back into it. Okay. Not going nuts. Not going nuts. Not going nuts. That's what I like. Okay. Let's go. What do you guys want next? NHL or NBA? We'll do a quick NBA glance. Quick. Because I know, listen, I'm a man of the people. I would go to fucking NHL 10 times out of 10, but Houston on the road against Washington, 13-point favorites. Phoenix on the road in Charlotte, 4.5-point favorites. Anything you guys like in here, please bring it up to the class, and we will discuss and dig in. I'm not going to go into these games. Wyoming money line, Puddin. Now you tell me after I switch off of college basketball. But anyways, good luck. Puddin's a sharp dude, from what I understand. Lakers 7-point favorites on the road in Dallas, Minnesota. A lot of road favorites tonight. A lot of road favorites. Do we like any opportunities for some of these home dogs to bite? J-Mac, Wednesdays for golf, brother. Wednesdays for golf. Yep. Make sure to set a reminder. Put it in your calendar. Anybody like anything? Dallas smells like a dog of the day pick. Yeah. Steak. Steaky steak. Where you at? Steaky steak. Heat off a double OT and back-to-back. Interesting. Yep, interesting. Can you kind of see Heat going on a run though after the Jimmy Butler news? Ooh, Hot Atlanta. I think didn't they just come? No, they just sold us. Oof, God, they've lost and not covered in 3 straight. They have been bad. Long, a lot of days off. I mean, how do you not buy into the fucking offense after they scored 105 and 102? I think the Hawks just party their ass off in LA. I think I like the Hawks. Didn't Utah just play the Magic? Fucking won, dickbags. I like the Hawks. How's Trae Young's matchup? You know I like my guy. Jazz just went out, right? Hawks off 2 stinkers. Yeah, right, exactly. Hawks. I kind of like. I think I like their team total too. -6.5 and team total over. Like the Hawks. Should I go ride my guy Trae Young? Or he's more of an assister. He's more of an assist guy. All right, cool. Let's keep moving. I mean, I think we're doing okay, all things considered. Granted, we had a start where we had 46 minutes of the stream talking about absolutely nothing. I think you fast forward and now we're at 1 hour and 20 minutes. I think we've done quite well. We're into CBB. I've got a POD on the hardwood. Courtside Nuggets Lakers tonight. W's. Rampage. Post a boots on ground pick. Get a fucking degenerate hoodie out there. Rampage. That would be sick. Courtside Nuggets Celtics tonight. Wait, what are you talking about? How many games are you going to? Now I'm not so sure. Courtside Nuggets. You forgot who they were playing? It's pretty funny. Miami. Hey, don't go to the game unless you know who Taylor Horton Tucker is. Miami 9.5-point dogs. Steak. Where the fuck is Steak, dude? It's so funny. Steak is in here talking about North Carolina Central, but the one time we need him. Oh my God, I am such an idiot. I said, wouldn't it be funny if the Heat went on a run after the Jimmy Butler news? They've lost and failed to cover in 3 straight. So much for that. Please stop saying Taylor. What are you talking about? Oh, Rampage, what's the luck? I'm here, bro. I'm talking about the NBA, the sport you've been hot as balls in. Can you give us one fucking thought? Fine. I said Talon. I'm not saying Taylor Horton Tucker. Wait, actually, I don't know. Miami double OT us yesterday. Don't say first half. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I feel like the Heat would be a nasty dog of the day. I did say Taylor. Okay. Steak always right. Steak's gotta wait. Steak's gotta wait for noon for his VIP capper to drop the NBA plays, and then he just tails them all. I just made myself laugh. Did it again. All right. Celtics on the road in Denver. Our guy Rampage is going courtside. Big W's there. 6-point favorites. Seems like a lot of respect in the Celtics. Ooh. Celtics coming off of a big loss, too. Oof. Well, look at the last time the Celtics had come off a loss. After losing to the Sixers, they scored 142 on the fucking Pacers. After losing to the Pacers again, they scored 125 and beat the fuck out of the Raptors. Now they just lost to the Thunder, and they lost in embarrassing fashion, too, I think it's fair to say. I would say lean Heat, but we decide at 5 p.m. Okay, understood. Bomb nuke something today to feel something, DJ. Listen, I don't need to bomb nuke anything on a Tuesday. As much as I love to be a degenerate gambler, we always emphasize responsible betting. Okay, have to make that clear. But nevertheless, I took the dine off yesterday, so I will indeed be pressing some buttons tonight. Tatum PRA is my masterclass candidate tonight. Okay. Hey, young king, say less. Okay. All right. NBA plays today. I got nothing in the first 4 games. I do like the Heat. I like the Hawks, and I like the Celtics. All right. Let's go to the ice. Let's go to the ice. Don't forget, newsletter is coming out. Newsletter out Thursday. Go subscribe. What's going on there? TheDegenerateWeekly.com. Go subscribe. You can do it for free. Thank you to those who pay. Appreciate you. All right. By the way, we got to find some tailgates. Steak at the Orange Bowl. I might be swerving on that corner. Whoa. Carolina and Tampa. Oh, baby, I love you way every day. Hey, hey. I want to tell you I love you way. Let's see. Carolina's coming off of an overtime win, kind of an up and down. Kochetkov got the night off after a pretty shitty performance, so he's probably going to bounce back. What's our boy Vasilevsky been doing? Ooh, Vasilevsky lost his last 2 starts. First game back for the Bolts after a long road trip, though. Oish. Vazzy played pretty well, I guess. He only allowed 2 in LA, but 4 straight losses for the Lightning. Not good for the point total over. This might be a square under, but I think I like it. You got Vazzy off of loss, but granted he played well, only allowed 2 goals. He had both goalies had the days off, or the last game off. Coming back, first game back at home. I could see when did Carolina play? Carolina played on Jan 5th in overtime game, so they had a night off. Tampa Bay flew back from Anaheim. They had a night off. Yeah, I kind of like a first period under in this game, I think. Kucherov line is dead. Did you cover the wild card yesterday? Yeah. You can go rewatch it, or you can listen to the podcast too. The board review. Search it on Apple or Spotify. However you want to do it. Lightning have gone under from a team total perspective last 4. Wow. Jets tonight. Preds tired last game of a road trip. Okay, Jake Barrett. Thank you for the contributions and the thoughts on the slate. I always appreciate them. I'm going to lean first period under here in that game. Dallas and the Rangers. Ugh, God. Yeah, there's so many things I'd rather do than watch the fucking Rangers play hockey. Seriously. I don't know how Dallas doesn't come in here and beat the absolute fuck out of them. I mean, first game of a long road trip. The Stars are going to want to get off to a good start, I would think. What better team to do it against than the pathetic, I mean, absolutely pathetic New York Rangers. They did just win. They beat the Blackhawks. I don't know how this isn't a Dallas Stars score first kind of game. I really don't. How is this not score? How is it not Stars score first? How is it not Stars first period? You know, I'm going to daily face-off to look at the starting goalies. Ottinger and Quick. Quick is in net. He's not been doing well this year. Yeah, it's probably the Stars. I mean, I'm not going to spend too much more time on that game. All right, Ottawa and Detroit. Ooh. 5.5 point total? Or 5.5 total, I mean. The Red Wings. Wow. The Red Wings have gone over in 5 straight. Leon's been playing quite well. Lion. I keep saying Leon. I guess it's not. Ottawa is struggling. They've lost 4 of 5 and they just got shut out. Yeesh. Is 5.5 the right total? I thought that looked pretty low at first. New coach has them playing like a brand new team. No shit. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wager Talk says this opened 6.5 and is down to 5.5. That makes me kind of want to fade that. Also, I'm going to point one more thing out. This line is a little suspicious. Ottawa, oh my God. Ottawa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the 9th game of a road trip. The Red Wings have won 4 in a row. This is the most absurd line of the day. Who is out? What am I missing? How did Ottawa open minus 120? Special K. Can you explain that to me? What the fuck is going on? How is this a pick'em? It's minus 110 right now. This is the most absurd line of the day. Somebody explain that to me, please, so I can go on about my day. I'm going to have to tweet that. I'm going to tweet that in a little bit. See what people have to say about that on Twitter. Edmonton and Boston. Edmonton minus 150. That should be a pretty good game. Maybe that line looks a little short. Edmonton seems to have gotten right after a sluggish start. You kind of knew they would. They're rolling. Last time they played Boston, it was a 3-2 slugfest. I think I had Boston in that game. No big deal. As a dog, no big deal. Edmonton was on the road in Seattle. They travel to Boston now. Maybe we go with an over in this one. To be fair, look at the last 5 for the Wings. Vegas hasn't been respecting them. Okay, they were plus 170 Winnipeg. Yeah, but come on. Winnipeg's fucking wagons. Shorely bets. Oilers money line. Yeah, I don't hate that. I might go with a zigzag. Zigzag scallywag. Give a dog a bone. Yeah. Last time they played, it was 3-2. I think we see some scoring here. 6.5 down to 6. I'm going to be on this under. I'm going to fade the steam. I'm going to fade the fucking steam, ladies and gents. Okay. Let's keep moving here. Columbus and Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's minus 145. This again, I just don't want to get into this game. I'm going to tell you right now, if the fucking Toronto Maple Leafs win the President's Cup the year after I bet them to win the President's Cup, I'm going to be irate. They're rolling this team. Playing the Flyers. I faded the Flyers on the year. They're kind of up and down. I don't feel great about that. The Flyers have lost. Ooh, good. Maybe they're spiraling. They've lost 3 of the last 4. Only win was 4-0. This first game back of a very, very long road trip. Ooh, man. They just played. Oh, God. I think Toronto looks like the easiest bet on the board. Don't they? Rube is a perfect coach for that team. You have whiteboard bets. Are walking bets next? No. I had a whiteboard a year ago when I had the office. You probably don't remember that, Flatwoods fella. Because of Will Jeans and Ottawa. Longest trip for the Sens. Brady Tkachuk said team has to step up and feel something after seeing USA get gold on his home ice. Sens just lost in practice earlier. Oh, wow. Okay. Good shit, Goots. Thank you. Appreciate that. Please look at my video on Twitter. Very important. Okay, hold on, Chew. We're almost done. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out and tuning in and tapping in. St. Louis and Minnesota maybe falling off a little bit. -125 against St. Louis. That Toronto looks pretty short to me, but I don't really want to fade Toronto right now. How about Vegas, by the way? Vegas was my wagons this year. I didn't take anything on them other than just their over point total. But how's my guy Aiden Hill been doing? Pretty good. Just allowed one against the Sabres. Pretty good. Is he in net today? Unconfirmed. Against Georgiev. Oh, boy. It's going to be nasty out there. It's going to be fucking nasty. Calgary and Anaheim. What's going on with Calgary? Calgary's 18-14. We like that. I got Calgary over. Anaheim's pretty pesky this year. Yeah, I drove to the mailbox, especially to get my stuff out there. Tomas Hurdle Point in San Jose. Sure. That's fun. Little revenge spot. Winnipeg and Nashville should be a pretty good game. I don't know. Is Nashville trying to figure it out? Are they trying to get right? It's hard to tell. They did win 2 in a row. Saros, dude. I can't figure Saros out, man. I thought the last time I watched Saros, I thought he looked pretty good, and that was against the Rangers. But then I have to remind myself that the Rangers are just dog shit. Predators have gone under the last 2. The Winnipeg Jets have gone over the last 3. Hellebuck's coming off of 2 pretty poor performances. It kind of feels like Winnipeg should be the right spot here, but fuck. I don't know. Man, I think I kind of like Nashville. I think I kind of like Nashville, guys. I might kind of lean into the Jets regressing a little bit in Nashville, and not even saying that the Nashville's due is to get right, but I think I like Saros playing well. It's kind of what I like. I think I like that. Winnipeg's -150. They're holding -150. They're up to -165 at DraftKings. I kind of like Nashville. Don't you think Winnipeg losing 3 in a row just seems like the obvious spot to bounce back against against Nashville, who's on their 6th game of their road trip. It's the last game. I don't know, man. I think Nashville is going to want to bring it. I think Nashville is going to want to fucking bring it. I like Nashville tonight. That's my nasty dog. Dog of the day in the NHL. Maybe I'll take a page out of Steak's book. CBJ most obvious over on the board. Really? Surely, I don't know how long you've been following me, but I typically like to fade the most obvious over on the board with NHL, and it's done quite well in the past. Getaway day, that is really nasty. Yeah. Okay, that's it for me, guys. Chilling over 6.5, right? Yeah, don't play the animal much. Nice cash on Kraken +1.5 W's. Yeah. All right, guys. That's it for me. We'll be on Owner's Box tomorrow, and then no stream Thursday. Maybe we'll run something in the afternoon. I'm gonna. Oh wow, look at Forensic, dude. Forensic's got 1,500 viewers right now. Good for him. Holy shit. I'm gonna go. Let's raid Forensic. Good for him. That's fucking awesome. Thanks for hanging out. That was awesome. Go, Andy. Yep. Go look at my video. Fun stream. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. The hoodie is very cozy. Yo, you got the hoodie? Let's go. Hold on. Chew. Yo, Chewy. Let's see what Chewy's got here. Oops.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Booker Chew here with my degenerate hoodie from that boy. Shout out my man Cornfields. And also shout out that man Degen. I actually drove to the mailbox myself. Drove to the mailbox by myself, back out of the garage and everything. Go get that boy DJ a follow. These hoodies, man, comfortable material. 10 out of 10. Go ahead and get yours now. This is your boy, Booker 2. I'm out.
Let's go. Chewy. Love that. Appreciate you. W Cornfields too for the giveaways. All right, I'm going to retweet that in a second. All right, let's send you guys over to, yeah, that's fucking sweet. He's on the followers page today. How the fuck do you get on the followers page, bro? I need to get my game up. All right, go over to iForensic. Good dude. We'll be on Owner's Box tomorrow. Go say what's up to iForensic. 1,500 fucking viewers, man. That's awesome. Good for him. And we'll see you tomorrow. Big stream tomorrow. Big stream. Snide, if you're in here, we need a graphic. Big stream tomorrow. Steak will be here. Thanks for the stream. Good luck with your bets. Surely. Appreciate you. Thank you. Have a great day, guys. Goodbye. I don't know why I said goodbye. Peace.